25, whom God set forth as a propitiation. Big word means satisfaction. Let's read it that way. God set Jesus forth as a satisfaction by his blood through faith to demonstrate his righteousness. Because in his forbearance or long suffering or patience, God has passed over sins previously committed to demonstrate at this present time his righteousness. What is God's righteousness? Watch this next line. That he can be both just and justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. God's justice. Some of us will go, I wish God's justice would fall down on this earth. Too late, already has. God's justice. God's justice happened at Calvary. Jesus said in John, now is this world judged. Now is the prince of this world cast out. And if I be lifted up, I'll draw all of that judgment into myself. What was Jesus saying? The Father's about to bring justice to planet Earth, and he's going to do it through me. And anyone who will receive me will receive my Father's justice. And God's a liar if he does not count you righteous when you accept Jesus. Wow. Because Jesus hung his head and died and said, it is finished, because he thought he had done enough to save you by faith. And if you can interfere in that righteousness simply because of what you do or say or don't say, then Jesus died deceived, thinking that he had done enough to be the last Adam on your behalf. And the entire New Testament needs kicked out, because Paul would write, Christ became the last Adam on our behalf. And so God now has a new man in the earth, a man named Jesus. It's why the book of Acts says one blood, one man, one name on the planet. The divisions that you're hearing that the world is telling you exist in our cultures between skin and finance and race and language are divisions created by the system of this world to help you define yourself, and they are of the enemy. When Christ died, he became the last Adam, one blood, one man, one skin, one name, and his name is Jesus. Everything else is a lie from hell. Everything else is to get us to focus away from being the one man in Christ and to being divided men on this earth and to try to solve these problems with men's intelligence. It can't be done. They're men-devised problems. They're devised by the enemy. And only going into Christ makes us one new man.